On behalf of Friends of Caroline, I'd like to welcome you today as we remember those we have loved over the past year. We wish that we could all be together in the garden like we do year after year, but we're happy to be able to be together online. I'd like to introduce Steve Scudder, Coordinator of Support Services, as we begin today's memorial service. Steve?
Thank you, Lindsay. As human beings, we are fortunate enough when we make a connection with another that impacts our lives in a special way. This connection could be through blood. It could be through a shared experience. It could be choosing to make a family with someone. Or it could be a friendship that is unique. That love that draws us together grows into a significant bond. Yet it's these connections that lead us to some of our greatest heartaches when that loved one dies. Life changes and we struggle with the loss. That's grief. It's the natural human response to the loss of a loved one. We are here today to remember that even though memory causes pain, it comes from the love that we have for the person who died. The truth is that in spite of the death, our love still lives. This love is what drives us to move forward in our lives. Not to forget the one that we loved, but to remember them and the relationship that we shared. That relationship is still there and has the same impact. So today we remember. We remember and grieve. We remember and celebrate the memories. They empower us to cope with the loss and adjust our lives to move forward. As we read the first name and the last initial of those with whom we were honored to serve, remember that your love for them is still there. Celebrate that memory and that love. Lindsay.
John A., Rosina A., Chuck A.,
Peter B., Jane B., Roe B.,
Kenneth B., Dan B., Jenny B.,
Raymond C., Cynthia C., James C., Clyde C., Magdalena D., Billy D.,
Peter E., Tilly F., Ellen F., Wayne G., Gordon G., Juanita G.,
Fred G., Laverne G., Arthur G., Jackson G., Susan H., Ben H.,
Derek H., Vernell H., Brenda H.,
Ronald H., Julius J., Joan K.,
John K., Harold K., Lee L.,
Pauline L., Richard M., Robert M.,
Shirlene M., Barbara M., Suzanne M.,
Philip M., Bo M., Norris M.,
Marilyn M., Jacqueline N., Philip N.,
Jacqueline N., Teresa P., Peggy P.,
Bill P., Frank P., Sybil P.,
Antoine P., Susan R., Earl R.,
John R., Mary R., Edward R., Robert R., Flory S., Pat S.,
Rosina S., Betty S., Betty T.,
Epifano V., Marjorie V., Dallas W.,
Bonita W., Charles W. These also touched our lives. And now, Sharonda Clark, our office manager, is coming to release the butterflies.
A symbol of hope. A butterfly lights beside us like a sunbeam. And for a brief moment, its glory and beauty belongs to our world. But then it flies again, and although we wish it could have stayed, we feel lucky to have seen it.
Care for your loved one during one of life's hardest moments. And we are thankful that you chose us.